Hey, and welcome back to my channel. I am Jana, and today we're going to talk about fake it till you make it faith. So I'm going to be real honest with you. Just say that there are things that I take to the Lord, I pray about, and then I'll say I'm trusting the Lord, or really verbalizing it to other people. Yet internally, my emotions are screaming, not gonna happen. My mind starts to go to, better make alternative plans for this. And so I then start to realize I don't feel like I'm trusting the Lord. And then after all that happens, I begin to feel ashamed and like I'm failing God because I don't feel faith. I don't have emotions to match what I'm proclaiming. I hope you realize that none of that's true. Sure, our emotions might not match what we're praying about or what we're trusting the Lord to do, but that doesn't make us failures. I think that probably makes us normal. So I wanted to share with you how I have for years demonstrated to God that I have faith. Ultimately, what I've realized that those demonstrations have bolstered my own faith. They haven't done anything for the Lord. He knows my heart. But what they've done is they've helped my own emotions and feelings catch up to what I'm proclaiming, catch up to my desire to have faith that God's going to act. So when I say fake it till you make it, that doesn't mean be untrue to yourself. That doesn't mean lie about your faith. That just is my way of saying, take some other actions that are counterintuitive or in the complete opposite way you're feeling. So an example might be that you're praying for God to bring you a spouse, and it's been a long time, it's been years, you haven't even dated, something along those lines. Well, you might think, oh my goodness, this is never going to happen, but really you're still trusting the Lord. An action that you might take to demonstrate that is setting another place at the table. It might sound silly to you, but those actions will begin to build your faith. They're a picture of what God can and will do. Maybe you are praying and believing for a vehicle that will replace yours that's about to die. And I'm not saying that you demonstrate faith by going out, getting a loan for a new or a used car. That's unwise, especially if you don't have the money and the point is you're praying about it. But what you can do is maybe you want to hang something over the rearview mirror. And so you buy something special that you will hang up when you get that new car. And that small action is to help you show the Lord that you're trusting Him to bring it to you, that you are waiting for those finances or that miracle of somebody gives it to you. This is also something that works when it comes to intangible things. So I personally had something in my life that had happened, and I had an emotional feeling tied to it, and I wanted to move past it. I wanted to have the emotions no longer be in my heart. It was a hurt. I didn't want to have unforgiveness. I didn't want to have any kind of bitterness. And so I was praying for God to take those feelings away. So when you have not only the feelings that aren't faith, but those that are in the complete opposite of what you want, it's really hard to think that you're trusting. But I took an action that you might think I'm crazy. I wrote the emotions I was feeling down, and I took that paper out back. I dug a hole in the yard. I put the paper in there, lit it on fire so it was just ashes when I was done, and then I buried the ashes. For me, that was my way of signifying that it was done and over, and those things no longer existed within me. I had written them down and got rid of them. And while I didn't feel that way yet, my emotions hadn't caught up, that was a way for me to fake it until my emotions caught up, that I was demonstrating that I was truly trusting that would eventually happen. So that's just one tool I use. And I don't think it's unfaith-like to say that I use a tool to demonstrate my faith. I mean, it's like any other thing in life, any other goal, right? There are visualization techniques, there are all types of things that people do and use to get where they want to be. And it's the same in this case. I'm using a tool to get my feelings to the place I want them to be, to match the faith I'm proclaiming with my mouth. And so I hope that this helps you. Let me know what actions you have taken to demonstrate your faith in the comments below. Or if you're unsure of what you can do to demonstrate your faith, let me know what it is you're believing for, and maybe I can give you an idea of something you can do to help you bolster your own faith. Oh, and I forget to say this all the time. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you click that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. And thanks for watching.